position the camera.
Okay. What is up, you guys? It is Lyric Bree L, and I am back with another lit banger. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and give this video a big thumbs up, and tell a friend about my channel. So this has been a highly requested video. It's about my high school experience. So I'm going to give you guys the raw truth of 4 years of what I went through in high school. Now, the reason why it took me so long to do this video is because I was like, do I really want to talk about it? But it's highly requested, and I want to give my beautiful subscribers what y'all asked for. So grab a snack because it's going to get spicy, if you know what I mean. So we're going to go 2 weeks before my freshman year. First of all, I was not looking forward to it. I was not for it. So I had this crush. We're going to call her Reese. And I seen her picture and I was like, oh, she's cute or whatever. Now, mind you, I was curious at the time. So I was like, nah. Like, I was like, no, never. So me and Reese would talk and whatever. And I'd be like, if I was gay, I would date you. If I was gay, I would date you. If I was bi, I would date you. Like, you know, kept saying slick stuff like that. Or like, dang, you look good today. Like, stuff like that. But I was still like, nah, I can't do this. So I grabbed a boyfriend. His name is going to be Tyrell. I did not like him at all. Like, I'm gonna just be 100 with y'all. I didn't like him. I just used him as a beard. I just look. And I also did not want to come to school by myself. He was like, oh my god, babe, I'm gonna look forward to seeing you, whatever. He's the one that called me babe. I never called him babe. I was like, oh yeah, me too. I can't wait to see you either. I was lying. So, I get to my first day of freshman year. I wore a dress. Of course I did. We just not gonna talk about it. And I seen him. I gave him a hug. He smelled good. Like, that was an A+. He smelled great. Like, he smelled phenomenal. He smelled good, but I was just like, I still don't like you though. So I told him, don't touch me, I just want a hug or whatever, like, take it slow. And my best friend at the time, Sprinkle, she's like, so this is who you're dating, huh? I was like, yeah, you know, we've been talking for a little while. First of all, it's only been like a month or two. Like, I just had to make it look realistic. Like, I was not trying to come out. I just swear to God, like, I was so in denial. It was really bad. So, he kissed me one day, and I told him specifically, do not touch me. Something about his lips just made me sick. They were soft, though. But I was still mad. I was like, if you ever kiss me again, I'm going to beat you up. That's why I think he cheated on me. I'm not going to even lie to y'all. I think that's why, because I threatened him. I shouldn't have threatened him, but I was like, I told you, don't touch me. So, got into drama with the girl that he cheated on me with. She's like, I'm gonna beat you up. I was like, girl, you're in 8th grade. I don't even know why I thought 8th grade was above me. I don't even know why I thought that was like, okay, well, I was in 8th grade a couple of, like, months ago. Like, I had to chill out, but I was like, like, I'm better than, period. And that's on what? Period. Like, I thought I was better than. So, I was like, girl, you can have him. Like, I didn't know nothing about you. She's like, you didn't? I was like, girl, I swear to God, I did not know nothing about you. And then, like, we became cool. So, we're going to fast forward, and I started dating this other boy named Rashad. Now, he was just as ugly. And again, cover up. I was not trying to come out. And when Rashad kissed me, my lipstick, I used to wear lipstick. My lipstick would be from here to here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Like, here to here. It's supposed to say here. Or get on you. Why is it on my nose? Why is it on my nose? Like, I couldn't do it. I don't know if he broke up with me, I broke up with him. I think I broke up with him because I couldn't do it. I was just like, I need to come out. This is ridiculous. So I told my best friend Sprinkles at the time, I was like, look, sis, I gotta tell you something. I was like, I'm high. She's like, I know. I was like, what? You know I like Skittles? She's like, yeah. I was like, you accept me? I was so excited because I was so nervous. Like, she was like my sister, so it's like you're telling a family member about yourself, like your true, authentic self, and it was just so like, oh my god. This boy that was in love with me, his name was Jordan, and he's very talented. Actually, let's just say it there. He was very talented. I think he's still talented. Like, I think he still probably sings, not as much, but you know. Let's say was, for this instance, this case. He was talented. Like, he could sing. He was, like, cool. I did not want to date him. He was destined to have me. I was like, baby, no. I don't want to date you, baby. So, then, we're going to jump and say that I met someone else. We're going to say I met my little first love. This is where Shorty come in. I've seen her on social media, and I don't know how I started following her or when I started following her, but I've seen her and I was like, yeah, I need to have that. That gotta be mine. So I posted pictures like 5 at a time because I was like, she needs to like at least one of them. I posted pictures literally every couple of hours or every day, literally. Like, y'all think I'm bad now taking pictures? Like, back then I took mad pictures. I was like, I need her to know who I am. Now, I didn't have a plan afterwards. I was just gonna see what happened. So she ended up hitting me up, and I guess she's like, hey, or whatever, send me a picture, I think you're pretty or whatever. I was like, yes! Oh, that was a plan. Bam, bam, that was a plan. And I was scared because I was like, this is my first time like really liking Shorty, or like just like in a Shorty period. So I was just like, I was nervous. But then I ran away because I had a lot of issues going on. I had daddy issues, I had mommy issues. Like, I just had a lot of family problems, and I was the type of person that just didn't want to talk about like what I was going through. I went through sexual trauma. Like, I was going through a lot of things my freshman year that I had to get away from it. I ended up coming back. Like, I literally did a circle. I was in my like park. I didn't go far, but I was missing for like 12 hours. When I went back to school, people were about to beat me up because they like, sis, you had us worried. I was like, I'm sorry, like, I have things going on. And then I had to go talk to a counselor for like the rest of the year, which was so annoying. Then a play came up in my school. I was in Aladdin. I loved it. Like, it was so fun. Like, but behind the scenes, whew, the drama that was behind the scenes. Like, I almost quit the play. Like, it was a lot of drama. So, like, that was just cut. No, I don't want to do it. But the person that was causing the problem just left the scene, and he just dipped. And I was just like, all right, I'm back in the play. Like, let me be an extra. Because I used to love to dance. Like, I danced years ago, and then I was like, okay, this Broadway thing is, like, bringing me back to where I came from. So I was excited to do a play. Now, we're going to go delve back into my first love. I was nervous. Like, I was always nervous. I'm not going to, like, sit here and lie to y'all. I was always nervous, like, being around Shorty. I was just like, this is my first experience. Like, I don't know what to do. So she was like, oh, you should meet me or whatever, because our schools were connected. She used to see her below me. I was like, okay, cool. So I didn't see her at first, and I was like, oh, thank God, because I'm not ready to see Shorty walking up to me. My heart, bro, is, I'm like, I got this, relax, be cool. Hug her. She says my name. I melted, and then I said, wow, your boobs look bigger in person. Kill yourself. Huh? She laughed it off, but I was just looking at myself like, you dummy. You said, that's what you say? That's your first line? You don't even say hi? You don't even say your name? You just say that? I was upset. I called my best friend. I said, bro, I ruined it. Then Shorty texted me, it's like, so you gonna come see me again? I was like, you fuck with me? Then we made it official or whatever, we were dating. She would draw me these beautiful pictures, and like we'd write letters to each other all the time, and it would smell like her. Like, bro, niggas was wow. 14 in love. Like, I thought my life was great. High school was going good, my grades were good, like I was happy. We went on a couple of dates, we took a couple of pictures, like, great. And it spiraled out of control. And we just didn't click anymore. We would argue a lot. It was really bad because we were young. Like, I'm always summing up to that because we were really young. We're 13 and 14 years old. What do you really know? You just got out of playing with dolls. Like, come on. So, then the boy that was in love with me, Jordan, he was trying to get with me, and I was just like, I'm not over my first love. Like, please leave me alone. He kissed me, I cried. Because I said I was not ready to be emotionally touched and nothing by any other person. He ain't listen. Called my best friend, I was sobbing. She's like, bro, I told him don't touch you. I was like, he touched me, sis, like, get him. So, like, I would still see my first love, we would still speak or whatever, but then we still act like we was together. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. Then, like, I reconnected with a boyfriend that I had in 8th grade, and we tried to talk. That didn't work. It was drama. I apologize. I don't know if you watched my channel, but I am so sorry what I put you through. Like, oh my God, I am dearly sorry. So now we're transitioning to sophomore year. Freshman year was just a hot mess. So sophomore year, I had better hopes. Me and my first love was still talking. We was trying to fix our problems, you know, take it slow. I cut my hair. I was like, okay, bam, lost some weight. I got this. Got some boobies. I was a size B cup. I was like, yes. I was excited. So I was happy. I started making new friends, and then my first love got a girlfriend. I was like, oh, I went off. Like, I was so mad. Like, I was mad for a while. Like, I was pissed. So I was like, fuck it. Forget it. Like, I gotta move on. I gotta be focused. And they would be, like, flirting in front of my face, and I would be so mad. Like, it would disgust me. I was like, bro, this is ridiculous. Like, so I made new friends, and I made a new best friend. She was amazing. Like, her name's Izzy, and she was just a beautiful light. Now we're not friends at all. Like, off on her head, period. But she was just a light in my life at the time, and my best friend Gabby. I'm gonna say her name because everybody knows that's my best friend. Boom. It was just us three all the time, and then my best friend at the time, my other best friend, I had a couple of best friends, okay? Don't judge me. Sprinkles, she was part of the gang in her own little way. Then I had to transfer. My whole world stopped. I was like, oh no, baby, I don't want to go. Like, this is where I want to stay, regardless of what everything's going on. I'm in a play. Like, I was so upset. I was like, I gotta change. Like, in the middle of like the year, like, that's like crazy. I was so upset. I didn't think I owed my first love anything, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna tell her. I was like, I'm leaving. She's like, what do you mean I'm leaving? You're leaving. Sorry, I'm leaving. Duh, it's me. I'm telling the story. She's like, what do you mean you're leaving? I was like, I'm transferring. No, I'm acting like I'm finna die. Like, you ain't gonna see me no more. Girl. Like, no, that's not the case. But I was so, like, upset that I had to go. Like, I didn't want to go, but I felt like I needed to tell her. So I told her, and she was telling me, like, I was the love of her life, blah, blah, blah. But I was like, yo, your girl got your fucking password, but go ahead, sis. You do that. So I was preparing to leave, and I was just like, look, this is ghetto. get to Crosby. That's where I went. Bulldogs for life. I was pissed off. I didn't want to be there. I had an attitude. And I would always get done with my work first because I'm very intelligent, but I just don't apply myself, which is a big downfall for me. So when I got there, I would finish my work in history and then I would be on my phone. Because I just did not want to talk to nobody. I was a new girl. Nobody really liked me, knew me, gave me an opportunity or a chance. So I was like, forget it. No. Then this boy walks in. We're gonna call him gorgeous, because baby, let me tell you, he was gorgeous to me. Now at the time when I went to Crosby, I thought every boy, well, they all looked magnificent. Mind you, when you come from Wilby to Crosby, there's a big old difference. Like, whoo, baby. It was a difference. So I went and like I seen him, I was like, oh my god. Ooh. So he was like, "I'm beautiful, what's your name?" I said, "Me? Baby." I was excited. And then I had inches, like my hair was long, you know, I had a cute little booty or whatever. And his sister was so kind to me. Like, I love his sister. I still love his sister. Like, she's so amazing. She has a beautiful heart. Like, her heart is like purely made of gold. Like, she was so nice. I don't know why people had problems with her. It's because she was gorgeous, and she's been gorgeous. Like, I think it's just because people were hating on her. So me and him started talking, and we would like leave certain periods to go fool around. I was like, that's my baby. we would he came to my house one time and we took pictures or whatever, and like I really liked him. But he was honest with me. He told me like he's not ready for a relationship and this, like that, and the third, because I wrote him a letter. And he decided to open the letter while I was in class, and my face, I think it turned red because I was like, But it was cool because, like, you know, he was honest with me. He told me what's up. But, like, sophomore year, I started, like, making friends. Like, we had the same homeroom and we would goof off, and it was so fun. Like, it was amazing. Then my junior year came. I finally started fitting in. Yes! I still had haters. Didn't care. So, first day of school, Gorgeous came and he gave me a hug and picked me up. I said, we're not doing this again. I can't like you. I can't do no. And all my friends from Wilby are like, when are you coming back? I was like, I'm not. They're like, what? I was like, no. First of all, I'm fitting in. I like it here. It's cool. Then I met this girl. She was in my class. We're going to call her Scissor Hands. And everybody knows who I'm talking about. That went. She likes scissors. She's crazy. Like, I was like, yo, I like her. Because she tried to stab one of my friends at the time. Because I don't know what he said to her. But she got up and tried to stab him. We're like, whoa, hey. Sis, put it down. Put the scissors down. Please put them down. Put it down. Good, okay. But everyone, yo, take the scissors. Take them from her, okay? Because she's wildin'. But, like, that's when I started becoming really close with her, because, like, she's crazy, and I love crazy people. Like, I love people that are down. What? Bitch, I'll fuck you up. Like, I like people like that. But then we sat at lunch with this big group, and, like, we were all getting really close. Like, for me, anyway. Like, everyone was warming up to me. So I met this girl. We're gonna call her Curly, and, like, I heard about her, but I was like, I don't want to get into trouble. But she caught me. I was like, oh no. She kissed me and everything, and I was just like, fuck. I let her touch me. Should've did that. Ah! I was like, yo. But it was just like, yo. Girl, you just let this happen. You just let this happen. This is what happened. You just let it go. Okay. And we was liking each other or whatever. I was like, that's baby right there. Came over my house. That's the first time I got a hickey. I didn't even know what those were really, because I wasn't doing that. I wasn't doing that, y'all. But we ended because she wasn't ready for a relationship. It was fine. And then, you know, I went to Salem my junior year. That was so fun. My English teacher was not playing with us. She's like, look, get on the bus. Because we went with a bunch of clowns. And they kept trying to talk to this old man. She's like, get on the bus. Best moment of my life in my head. Because that was hilarious. Salem has the best food. I want to go back in October if, you know, the corona's like lifted a little bit. Because, like, that was so much fun. Like, oh my God. Ugh. Junior year was like full of surprises. As we continue, there was this boy, him, my cousin Dimples, and I had candy one day because my aunt used to help my aunt at the furniture store, and he's like, "Oh, can I have a piece?" I said, "Of course, you're cute. You can have some." And my friend's like, "What did you say to him?" I was like, "He's cute. He can have some." I was like, "Did I say something wrong?" My other friend laughs, and he's like, "Oh, thank you." He's like, "What's your name?" And I told him my name, and he told me his name, and I was like, "Hey." But I didn't know that he was friends with Gorgeous, and I was so sorry. Like, but at the time, I didn't, like, Gorgeous and me weren't together, so, like, I didn't think I had to tell him, but I should have, and I'm sorry for that. Then somewhere around the line, my first love came about. Like, she kept popping up. Like, sophomore year, she popped up. Junior year, she definitely popped up. And we had an argument. And I was just like, bro, I'm trying to get rid of you. Like, not in that sense. Because, like, she was my friend first. Sort of. Without the flirting. She was my friend first. So, like, I don't want to sit here and keep arguing with you over the same thing. Like, I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to get over you because I can't have you. That was my whole objective. But we talked about things my junior year, and it's just calmed down. We decided to become friends. So then I had a great time junior year. My solid group of friends stayed solid. I made more friends. Like, this girl, she was friendly to me field day. She's like, "Oh my God, hi!" I was like, "Who are you?" I don't like people rolling up on me. Hold up. But, like, she was friends with Scissors, so she's like, she's cool. I was like, okay. We had a bomb time. We were dancing and stuff like that, but we had to be in uniform. Like, that was ghetto. But it was all worth it. So, senior, we're here. We're here, bitch. We're here, bitch. So, it was lit. I was excited. I was like, I'm graduating, finally. Like, I don't care what I have to go through. I'm going to get there, period. So, I fell for one of my friends. Now, mind you, she was straight. She had a boyfriend. But I didn't care. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, I want her. Something about her, I was just like, yo, I need to be my girlfriend. But, like, you know, she broke my heart a little bit. Like, I ain't gonna front. She broke my heart. It's okay, though. We still cool. You know? But I was sad. But homecoming came. I was the man. I mean, I'm a girl, but I got so many kisses. I was like, Pimp Daddy. I thought I was the bomb. But, you know, I was really scared that I was going to lose my friends that I made because, like, my friends are fucking amazing. Like, I'm still friends with the people I was with in high school, but it's just that, like, at that time, I thought we were not going to be friends anymore because you know what happens when you get out of high school, you know, you get grown, you do your own thing or whatever. Like, I was, like, so scared. I was like, I don't want that to happen to me. And I was just like, yo, I don't want this to happen to me. I don't want this to affect any friendships or anything like that. Like, I was just so scared. We all used to cry, like, almost every single day before graduation. That's why a lot of us didn't cry. Because we cried, like, before that. We're like, yo, I'm gonna miss you, I love you, blah, blah, blah. Stuff like that. So, I dated this boy. And we were literally, like, best friends, I think. Like, that was, like, one of the few relationships I could say, like, that I was definitely close with him. And, like, it was a whole lot of drama. So, like, that's why it didn't work out. And then, you know, I had to find a new prom date, which was only me. Had to be by myself. But let me tell you, baby, I had inches. I was killing it. Oh, Mother Nature said, I'm coming. But then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to let this bother me. I'm going to get it. I'm going to look good. Period, poop. Period. I slayed. Grad night was good. Like, I went with my friend Scissors and B. And we went to go look cute because I was trying to find me a daddy. Period. I was trying to find me a daddy. I mean, I like this girl this time. We're gonna say her name C. C was fine as fuck. I was like, yo, I need to have her. And my best friend at the time, she's like, Lyric, I don't think it's gonna shut up. I'm working on it. Like, let me have it. But you know, she just got out of a relationship, so I was just like, fuck, I can't like fuck with her. But I did say hi, got my hug. Bitch. So anyways, I had a good senior year. Like, we played games at lunch, we skipped a lot. Like, it was beautiful, you know, like the bonds that we had and how much fun we had. And graduation was like the best day of my life, literally. Like, just sitting there, for me personally, I went through 2 different schools, 2 different curriculums. Like, I just did it. And I had honors classes when I went to Crosby. I was like, yo, I could never be more thankful. Plus, I was in the music program there. Excuse me. Vocal slams. My senior year, I made it to the 2nd round. They was not trying to have, well, I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. I was terrified getting on the stage. I was going to pee myself. Just tingle. But I was in a lot of music things my senior year, and it was great. Like, I had a wonderful time and stuff like that. Like, I could never be more thankful of what I went through in high school. Like, I can't. A couple other things, sidebars that I didn't mention throughout the years. My voice vocally came better during, like, having music my junior year and senior year, so it was really good. I could do high school all over again the same exact way. Literally, like, the same exact way. Date the same people, be the same person to get to this point where I am right now. So I hope this video was good and a little spicy. It was a little tang, just a little. And I love you guys for watching, and give this video a big thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video.